lived at Old Howard Road. I remember the little room there off of the hallway. Patty and I had that for a little bedroom, and the funny thing about that, I was always romantic, and everything. And so one time I slipped and bought some silk sheets. We had that bed in that little old bedroom, that's all there was room for in that bed was that bed. And I had the bed jacked up on one end so my hiatal hernia wouldn't hurt me so. And it was, it sloped down like this. And it had those slick sheets on there, so you could just about in the morning, you just wake up and you could just slide right out in the hallway, it was so slick. Herman Gellifinger always got the biggest kick out of those sheets being on that bed, slide down the hallway. But then we built the room on back of the den back there. That's after I redid the den. Old boy had 2 sheets of plexiglass. And he said, Tom said, could you use these 7 by 7 foot sheets of plexiglass? And I said, well, I don't know if I could. Then it dawned on me. I thought, well, I could take those garage doors and then close them and make 2 big windows out of them. And that plexiglass was about, I guess, 3/4 of an inch thick. And so that's what I did. I put those in there and framed around them and then tiled the floor and put paneling up around the room and made y'all a big playroom. Big den out there for y'all to play in and everything. But John wanted to know if he could have that little room for himself, and we said, yeah. And he said, can I do anything with it I want to? And I said, yeah, you can do anything with it you want to. I don't care. So he built the 2 false walls. One side he built where he could fold his bed up into the wall and then fold it out when he got ready to sleep, fold it up. The other side he built where he could have his drawers in the wall, pull them out, and then a desk, he could pull that out. Really ingenious, of course, the engineer mind at work. Everybody always got a kick out of seeing that. One time when we were living on Howard Road, everybody went to the beach except Paul, and Paul had to stay there. And I can't remember what it's for, but while we were gone, he had parties, and Mr. White, the little man who lived up behind us, when I came back, I met him there in the yard, and he said, boy, I'll tell you what. I said something about Paul being there. He said, he's got more friends than any kid I ever saw. He said, every night the street was full, your driveway was full of cars. He said, I mean, every night the cars just packed around there. So we found beer caps in flowers and places all over the house for a week after that. I mean, Paul had partied every night. And Mike, y'all remember, had a dog named B.A., Badass, a little old dog, he means a snake. And all week long, Patty would take care of him. She'd feed him and pet him and doing everything. And then on Friday night, Mike would come in with his dirty clothes and throw them down the end of his bed. And Patty'd go in on Saturday morning to get the clothes, and B.A. would sit there and guard his clothes and wouldn't let her have him. He'd threaten to bite her, He was a crazy little old dog. And one day he was on the front porch one night when we were eating, time we'd start to take a bite, he'd sit there and he would, and Mike would say, I'll get up. He'd get up and he'd go out there, shut up, B.A., shut up. And he'd come back, sit down, and B.A. go, Mike would get up and he'd go around and, shut up, B.A., shut up. I did that 2 or 3 times. I said, wait a minute, let me go tell B.A. to shut up. So I opened the front door and I just kicked that dog about 20 feet down the front yard. They heard the lick, Came back in, nobody said anything. So I just sat down there, and B.A. circled the house and came around and got up between us and Mr. White up there, up around the basketball court. And we were all sitting there eating, and all of a sudden B.A. went, brr, 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 and everybody just died laughing, Y'all remember that dining room table? Where that dining room table came from, it was from Baptist Hospital. It was a reject door that didn't fit something over at Baptist Hospital. And Roy Gerard gave that to me, and I put legs on it, and it made an ideal table for us. And one of the things y'all will always remember, I'm sure, was I came in one night and I was tired and beat, and I'd worked real hard all day. And I came in and I said, I want everybody to be quiet. I just want everybody to shut up, and let's just sit here and eat this supper that your mama's cooked for us, and just enjoy supper and just shut up, don't say a word. So we were sitting there, and one of the things that she'd given everybody was a carrot, a full carrot on beside the plate. John was sitting at the opposite end of the table for me, and everybody else sat on the sides. John sitting there in mine going 90 miles an hour, you know. And he took that carrot, he looked at it a minute, and he hit it on the side of the table, and he went karate. And it broke into 3 pieces. That's what he was trying to decipher if it do. And one of the pieces went the full length of the table and hit right in my plate. And I mean, you could hear death. I mean, it was just so quiet. And then Joe said, "John, I wish you hadn't done that." And when he said that, everybody just died laughing. We'll always remember that. That was one of the funny things in our family. Oh God, it was so funny.